Welcome to Hear the Word. I'm Brother Tom, betting against the devil. Could the devil really go down to Georgia and bet Johnny that he could play the fiddle better? And the reality is, Johnny had already surrendered his life to the devil. When Johnny and I and you reached the ability to know right from wrong, we chose to do wrong. Every one of us. Romans 3:10 says, "There is none righteous, no, not one." While perhaps we have not all committed the same sins, we have committed some sin, and that stains us with unrighteousness. One small spot on a white shirt soils its brightness. James 2:10 says, "For whosoever shall keep the whole law, and yet offend in one point, he is guilty of all." Only Jesus has kept the whole law. If he had ever committed even one sin, he would have been as guilty as if he had broken all of God's laws. We often compare ourselves to the preacher or the deacon or some other church member and justify our sinfulness compared to their sinfulness. Jesus is the only one worthy of comparing yourself to. 1 Peter 1:19 says, "But with the precious blood of Christ, as of a lamb without blemish and without spot." If you are capable of understanding this devotion, then you have already become a slave to Satan. Only Jesus can redeem you from your master and set you free. Titus 2:14 says, "Who gave himself for us that he might redeem us from all iniquity and purify unto himself a peculiar people zealous of good works." Satan is the great deceiver. As we live in these days, demonic power becomes more and more prevalent. Galatians 5:19 says, "Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like." Now the word witchcraft there in the Greek is pharmakeia, and it means magic or sorcery, the use of drugs and spells. Poisoning. We get the word pharmacy from it. It's in the news more and more that people well respected and admired by many go to an early grave because of drug use. Welcome to our world. Biblical times. People grope in spiritual darkness trying to find truth. Only a saving knowledge of Jesus can satisfy that hunger for God. If you've repented and trusted Him as your Savior, you are among the most blessed of all mankind. If you're still living in rebellion to God and obedience to Satan, you will continue in misery until you change your mind or until you die. Death is the end of the chance of redemption. Hell waits for those who refuse to believe. By faith, ask Jesus to help you to turn from Satan and receive Christ. Then you too can live the Christian adventure. Blessings to you till next time. Bye for now.